Hey there, foot enthusiast. Today I want to share my personal journey and why I believe selling feet pictures on FeetFinder.com is an incredible opportunity. Get ready for an honest and heartfelt testimonial. Let's dive in. So I was always curious on different fetishes and whatnot. And when I had jumped in to find out that the foot fetish was actually one of the number one fetishes, I was like, wow, I could cater to this. So I wasn't sure where to start, how to begin, where to post. And when I started just, researching on the top, places that somebody with that fetish would go to, FeetFinder.com is actually what appeared to me. So I went on their site. It was very easy to navigate through and figure out how to use. And that was it. I was just kind of looking at other people's posts and just trying to see like feet are feet, but there's so many different variations. So just as far as what other people were doing, just so I could get my own ideas to just kind of research it. As far as, painted nails or not painted, or socks or no socks, or stockings, shoes, whatever, so many different variations. And when I saw just how broad like that spectrum of feet went, that is when I realized there was tons of money to be made. If you are comfortable sharing your feet, like there's people who don't even show a face, it's about the feet. That is why people are on there, to spend money. That is how you are able to make money, off of your feet. It doesn't matter what your face looks like or anything, it's your feet. How your feet look and the attraction and how sexy you can make your feet look. And I realize now just the income is great off of feet. Who knew? So one thing that I do love about selling pictures of my feet is the creativity I get to do. From painting my nails different colors, feet jewelry, toe rings, anklets, just trying to like play around and just see how cute and pretty and sexy I can make my feet. It's just fun, right? So like, I love getting a pedicure. This is actually a reason for me to get in there and go get a pedicure done, or just paint them myself. I want to just kind of mess around with different nail polishes. Somebody out there will love it. And that is something that I thoroughly enjoy as well, is when somebody out there is appreciating my feet and appreciating the colors of my toenails or the jewelry that I had chosen, or somebody saying like, hey, can you try this anklet on? And then, being able to give them that, something that they're wanting and they're appreciating, that I take the time to do my nails, to make them look all sexy and cute, and that somebody else on the other end is thoroughly being satisfied by that. That makes me happy. Another great thing about FeetFinder.com is being able to be your own boss. So I decide today I'm going to do X amount of pictures and I'm going to post them on my terms, and tomorrow maybe I'm not going to do anything, or I'm going to double up today. However you want to do it, it is yours. It is your site. You decide how much effort you're going to put into it, how much work you're going to put into it. Obviously, like anything else, the more effort and the more work you put into it, the more money you're going to make. But I do love the freedom of being my own boss. I don't have to, say, or just wait for somebody to say, hey, you have to be here at this time, at this date. No, like it's you and yourself, and you set your own prices. You know what? You may see somebody else advertising for $5 and, you think, no, I'm going to do it for I'm just throwing numbers out there, whatever it may be. You get to set your own prices. You get to decide your own worth. And as you play around with it and as you figure things out, you're going to see what works for you and what does not work for you. But at the end of the day, FeetFinder.com is your platform. You are your own boss. Also with FeetFinder.com, what I really enjoy as well is the tight-knit community, not just within FeetFinder.com, but between the buyers, the other sellers, the feet models. You can reach out to people and ask questions. If you're unsure, you look at somebody else's profile and you see that it's this, you want to just kind of have an idea of like how they kind of did stuff. 99% of the time, they will respond and they're going to answer and they're going to help you. So you never have to feel that you've got to figure it out for yourself and that's it. Like, everybody is very helpful, very kind, and the connection that you can actually develop, believe it or not, with your buyers. You message with them and you speak to them and you learn about them, and they learn from you and they hear you. Like, they don't hear you, but like they get a sense of you just by messaging. Like, that connection is real. And the more you speak to them and their requests and you're catering to that, you develop almost this online friendship, and it's wonderful. And the more you, again, like, and it's not just, you can develop that same friendship with the other online models as well. Whether it be like, hey, I have this idea, what do you think? And they may throw out some other ideas and you may love it and go for it and it works. And vice versa. Somebody else may reach out to you and ask for, a certain help with a certain thing, or, your opinion on something. And instead of just shutting it out like it's a competition, you answer with kindness. And you will find that all over FeetFinder.com, both with, again, the models and the customers, both. Everybody is very, very kind. So with FeetFinder.com, another great thing about selling feet pictures is the money. The amount of money that you can earn just by selling feet pictures is absolutely amazing. It can be whatever it is that you want it to be. If you want to make a little bit of money and you do a little bit of work, that's an option. If you want to make a lot of money by selling a lot of pictures and being engaged, that's an option too. It can cater to everybody. My own personal opinion is that the amount of money that buyers are willing to pay for pictures of feet is outstanding. It's amazing. It's outstanding. It's more than I would have ever thought personally. But it is certainly, it's very real. It's a great experience, actually, the whole experience, and just being able to be a part of the feet community and catering to the foot fetish, I really enjoy. But again, the money is there. If you're willing to, something as simple as take a picture of your feet, put a nice caption, and throw it out there, you will be surprised. Yeah, what people are willing to pay for that. Some people have that thing and they're there to get it, and you're there to cater to it. For myself, it's been a nice experience. I definitely have made more than I thought I would just by taking pictures of my feet. So I would highly recommend it. So one thing that many people, rightfully so, get concerned about is privacy. And FeetFinder.com has all sorts of measures in place to implement your privacy and security. And setting aside their own measures for yourself, if you decide that you do not want your face on there, again, this is about feet. You don't have to put your face out there. Again, it's what your preference is. You will go on there and you can see there are tons of models who do not show their face. There's others who just show like neck down or whatever it may be. And there's some who just show their feet. So if that is one of your concerns and you think, oh, I can't have my whole body out there or face out there or whatever it may be, you don't have to. That is one thing, the joy of feet. It is not a facefinder.com. It is a feetfinder.com. One of the amazing things about FeetFinder.com is that it is an online audience, indicating that you don't have to just cater to people locally. You are catering to people globally. What does that mean for you? It means obviously an increased audience, which obviously means more money. So in that case, it is wonderful that it is global and you get to speak to people, message with people from all over the world. There can be somebody across the whole globe that is interested in your feet. So, like I had mentioned, there are tons of great benefits from FeetFinder.com, from being your own boss, making your own times, deciding when you want to work, how you want to work, and keeping your feet nice and clean, and getting to play around with nail polish and feet jewelry if you would like. You don't have to. just getting to know your buyers, getting to message them, I should say. Again, because it's online, you have this wonderful global presence that you can cater to from anywhere. It doesn't matter where you live. Yeah, just having fun with it. Having fun, not having to show your face if you don't want to, keeping it very private, or just showing your face. But remember, it's all about the feet. There is money to be earned when you are willing to have an open mind about some feet pictures and put the work in. Thank you, all my dear viewers, for joining me on this personal testimonial. Take a leap in the exciting world of selling feet pictures on feetfinder.com today. Also, we have developed and nurtured a community on Reddit. Join us there. I will leave the links in the description.